Good morning, everybody. Thank you for coming in on Saturday morning. It's really, really nice to see all of you. Today, I'm going to talk. Yes, we have taken Vishnu as an angle and Krishna and that blue god, but I'm going to connect very, very simply in terms of how this body, where everyone's body is also a small universe. I'm not going to be sharing any presentations. I'm just going to quickly take you through pointers that I would really want for you to connect with yourself. So when you sit here and you even close your eyes, you need to feel the entire universe within you because, as far as I have known and understood in the healing world, I think the most magical thing that could ever be made is the human body. Because the way the heart beats, the way your lungs can cover an entire sports field, the strength of your bones, I think it is massive. It's like the strength of a meteorite coming towards Earth. It's the kind of breathing life out there. When we do shadow work, there is in the universe, there is dark matter that holds the light together. So when we see all spots of light in the universe, someone needs to be muted. Pratima and Sandhya, if you could go on mute, please. Thank you. So when we look at dark matter or
You are on mute.
sorry, the only way light can be held also in the universe is through dark matter. If dark matter falls apart, you will not see any light shining out there in the universe. So all of those things that are outside is what there is inside. So what I have done today is I have taken inspiration from Prabhupada's book, okay, where he talks about the universe and creation through Vishnu's breathing. So for you to connect with yourself through breath work, I have chosen the God's breathing of Vishnu. And that's how you'll see various other elements in terms of Krishna and Brahma that will come in. I'll make this quick. So if you want to write down pointers of basic mindfulness, that would also work. And then post this, I have got like a very beautiful song, which is about 11 minutes. And we can play that for you to really like transcendental, go to another place and feel everything of these smaller elements. I think when we go very theoretical, everything that we can find on Google, we're like all using the mind so much. But I just want mindfulness today and not so much of the mind to be used. So that's what I've thought of for today. I try to look at small, basic, simple things. So that's what I've tried to bring to each one of you today. I hope that's okay. Okay. Sorry, I've got a slight cold because of the frying onions in the kitchen, but please forgive me for that. Okay. So I'm going to begin. The first thing Prabhupada says is Vishwam Atma Gatam. This body is everyone's body. Is also a small universe. Whatever is the arrangement in this body, the similar arrangement is there in the entire universe. The principle is the same. The arrangement within the seed of within the seed of a banyan tree is the same that we have inside our body. Okay, so understand, like the universes are coming like a small seed, therefore there are innumerable universes, just like the breathing of various human bodies on planet Earth. Okay, from the breathing of Mahavishnu, the small particles are coming, they're developing into big manifestations of universal form. This is when each of us use the seed that we are to develop and take small particles of us, the atoms, the protons, neutrons, and we use that for big manifestations of the universal form. This is all the law of universe, the cause and effect, everything that we do and we put out there. But we are a very small part of it, 1/10,000 part of the tip of the hair. Still, when we desire something, we have got it. And he says, according to this desire, as soon as there is creation, everything fructifies, everything comes out. And this is called Sutto Hita Nyaya. Okay. What it also means is just like a person is sleeping in the morning, when he's awakened, in the sleeping stage, he has forgotten himself. He's wandering in a dream in some other part of the world. But the minute he has woken up, he has forgotten the bodily circumstances. As soon as he wakes up, the darkness of ignorance covering all of that is immediately gone. Over here, darkness of ignorance means the dark dream state that you are in. Some people also lucid dream, but that dark place is gone, which is why so many of us have to try really hard to remember what our dreams are. So understand that we're going very simply in terms of your creation, your manifestation, your dream state, your waking state. And this is exactly what Vishnu, Krishna, and all his other forms are, because he's the operator of day-to-day work. And this is what you are doing in your day-to-day work. You get up and you say, I will have to do this, I have to do that, I have to go to my office, my business place. But when you're sleeping, everything is forgotten. Similarly, after this annihilation bit of the dream body, we live in entities. We forget everything. Just as night, we are forgetting everything of these bodily activities. And during the daytime, we're forgetting everything of the night dream. When you get up and you go around your business through the day, you're not thinking what you were doing in the dream state. Okay. And also know that the dream state is a very integral part of uh, Vishnu and Krishna. Sorry. Okay. So this is a very important part. And they also say when the millennium will end, at the end of Brahma's life, that is the time when all these living entities will stay in the body of the Mahavishnu. Okay. The sound of Mahavishnu. And again, we're let loose from that creation. And all of our remembrances will come back in and we begin life. This is a process of going through daily life. So when at the end of the millennium, when they say all living entities will be inside Vishnu, it is also where he's talking about Rananubandha, which means that once you have completed living in this body form and you take in another, there is a certain amount of memory. Certain, like he says, our old remembrances will come in and we will begin life. So there is a part of Vishnu also in you when you have the memory state, the Runanubandha, when you begin your next life again. All of which is also there in this body state right now. Okay. Um, then he continues to talk about the millions of universes that are coming out through Vishnu's breathing. And again, they live and they die. It's like we have life and death, and it can come and go at any time. What he also says is the Lord of the universe, which is Brahma, has got a certain duration of life. And when that ends, a lot of things will end. That is God, by breathing unlimited number of universes that are coming out and going in. And the duration of existence of each universe is the duration of the life of Brahma, which we cannot calculate. Okay. We accept Krishna and we want him to be the eternal servant because that is our actual position. He gives us so much. There is the energy, the unlimited universes that come out of a variety of planets. All of this is also talking about the astrological situation. When he says a lot is coming out of the variety of planets, it means the different positions that they were situated in, the different temperatures, all of which affects us also, which is why we turn to astrology sometimes to look for certain answers. And that process where we know who exactly we are and we continue to fully accept who we are, that is Ananda. Krishna has created these varieties because he is Ananda Mayo Bhagwan. Okay. So this is also another part of your very creation. They also say that how the moon, the various planets, the sun, all of these positions affect who you are. Understand that you are the creator, the creation. And that is also to the influence of Krishna and Vishnu. So every time that you're moving around in daily life and you say, oh, this happened, oh, that happened, understand it's because of where you were situated. And that is created through the Ananda of Krishna. And that's how you understand that some part of you is also Vishnu. Okay. So we are part and parcel of that variety maker. We're also one of the varieties, which is called Jiva Sakti. Okay. How can we become variety less? Uh, we try to disconnect our very constitutional position, but there is some part of us that still wants variety, which is why we work towards detachment, but that does not come into the Vishnu space. Vishnu is all about enjoying a materialistic world. Shiva is the one who works more with detachment, but we need to understand through mindfulness that you can continue to be part of the world. You do not have to go leave everything, be a monk and give up everything. You can continue to be part of the world without being from the world, but not of it. That's what I'm meaning to say. You can live it, but you have to drop things instantly and not be attached to it. Okay. And he also says that although people get to the position of oneness, of being monist, like singular, why is it that they fall down from that position? Because, and only because, they have no information of the lotus feet of Krishna, of where to enjoy Ananda. And they by nature are seeking after Ananda, this so called oneness of joy in the materialistic world that will not please them. Okay. Which is why they say that at the feet of Krishna, the lotus feet, is where people come down to again and again in this material world, and they worship the Maya that is there. The Maya attachment that we have so much is that we're worshipping all of that, all of the time. And this is the position of these mini universal seeds, which is us. Okay. As soon as you're engaged in the service of Maya, as soon as you are always attached to the world of Maya, you need to understand that these materialistic bits, okay, is something that everyone is doing. So you don't have to feel bad at any point in time that you are enjoying this world also. We are all by body and design uh, designed to serve also the materialistic world because it's the creation of Krishna. So everyone is serving that. Nobody is without serving. But the truth is, you are serving Maya. You have to transfer your attention and service from Maya to Krishna. Okay, the lotus at the feet of his, at his feet, the lotus feet. That is when your life will be successful, and you will taste the different varieties of prasadam. Prasadam over here is represented as perpetual uh, life of bliss and joy. That is what we are talking about. Usually when we talk about God, sorry, sorry. Usually when we talk about God, most of us don't have the idea of what Bhagwan is. So what Prabhupada says is, one of the descriptions of Mahavishnu, that is from his breathing, innumerable universes are coming out. When he's exhaling, the universes are coming out. When he's inhaling, everything is going back in. This is Bhagwan. And this is a partial exhibition of the energy that you are. You can be even 1/4 of that energy, but everything you inhale and exhale is just as a mirror of the divine. Okay. What Vishnu has created, the material world, is manifestation of his energy. The 3/4 energies of the world is a spiritual world. So the choice is yours, whether you move towards a 1/4 energy of his creation or the 3/4 energies of his spiritual world. In that spiritual world, Krishna exhibits his spiritual energy. And only that spiritual energy is what you can receive to fully embrace and experience Ananda. Okay? Is everyone with me so far? Is there any confusion? Any clarity? All good?
Just the last part of it.
Okay, okay, I'll repeat that.
Inhalation and relaxation.
Okay, okay. So, Vishnu's creation, when we talk about partial exhibition of energy, okay, of this God, his energy, 1/4 of his energy, is in the creation of the material world, the material world manifestation. That is 1/4. The 3/4 of it, okay, is energies of the spiritual world, all right? And that spiritual world is the Krishna form of it. The Vishnu form of it is the 1/4 energy of the material world. So they say in that spiritual world, Krishna exhibits his spiritual energy. He exudes, he gives out his spiritual energy. So the choice is yours, whether you choose towards the 1/4 material world or you move towards the 3/4 spiritual energy world. Is that good? Uh, MG, is that good? Okay, great. Okay. Another aspect of it is Brahma, who is the one, he's like the one who's created everything. It's very egg-like. And so from the egg, all of it comes out. The bird comes out, the egg-like substance come out. And the ones who do not take birth, like other human beings or animals, also do take birth, are also other animals and human beings. But you need to understand that um, we do not even know how many pores are there in your body. It is a fact. You cannot count how much is there. You cannot count how many strands of hair that are there. And you need to understand that in this little body is the creation and is the absorption and creation of Vishnu's imagination. Okay. So therefore, he is called Mahavishnu. From his pores of the body, the universes are coming out. From his nostril, you are able to breathe. And that's how all the universes are breathing. So just imagine how many universes are there and how much this operator, the form of this operator, whichever name you want to call him, is taking care to produce and manage all of these universes. And all of this continuously is happening. The more Brahma creates as a creator, the more he is continuing to operate. Okay. Another bit that I'm going to kind of wrap up with, you need to understand that we all have scientific knowledge, okay? But if you want scientific knowledge, there is more with the way Krishna works, in the way he's created every part of us. The only way to fully absorb all of the Ananda is to fully delve into the three-fourth aspect of it that he has created to fully absorb the spiritual energy. And that's when a lot of you is filled with that. It will help you be grounded to experience the material world that Vishnu has created. So remember that throughout time when you're getting up in the morning, understand that you're a universe in yourself. When you are going places and you're believing something is happening, something is not, you are all those planetary positions that are there at some point in time, and you are choosing accordingly. When you are leaving the dream body and you don't think about the dream state in the day state, understand you're a different body of that operator and creator. And all of this bit needs to satisfy you so that you can move to a higher position in your life. Because as human beings, okay, we are given this body as a vehicle to fully experience things. And taking the human form is a very big privilege. So let's utilize the human body through all of these daily activities and experience that higher state that is designed for us through the breath, through the sleep state, the waking state, the position that we are. If you are in a position where things are going great, understand it's the manifestation of everything. There's the cause and effect bit that's coming through. So use the vehicle fully to experience a higher state. And I have chosen a very, very beautiful song. This is a song that I listen to every morning. And I realized that the best way for me to put something out there and share is to give some part of what I experience daily through this God. So I'm going to ask Geetu to take us all through that song. And if all of us could come into a seated position where we can just close our eyes for 10 minutes in a comfortable place, that would be really, really lovely. Before we go there, does anyone have any questions about anything? I'm very happy to explain.
Will we be getting the meditation?
You want the song? I'll put it on the group.
Thank you.
I'm happy to share. But you'll have to sit down, MG, for that. Okay. Is everyone in a comfortable seated position? I just need like a few yeses, maybe. Yeah. Okay, Geetu, before that, do you want to like tell everyone to close their eyes and take them into a meditative place?
Think everyone is already in that state, This has been a very, very, very uh, state. I have been watching whoever's on screen, and everyone can close their eyes. Everyone can be open. For me, sometimes it's be at that moment. So close your eyes and just listen. Even if you're not able to go into the meditative state, I feel for the first time, it's very important to listen to every sound, every word, every, and just be in the frequency of that space, automatically you will go into the meditation.
Yeah, and even like the entire reason of talking about the very simple basics aspects of it is so that you just connect with your breath. You feel how strong your bones are. You feel how amazing your lungs are. You feel every strand on your hair and how you can't count it, and that is creation. So even when you listen to this music that will play now, he's going to speak in between, and he's going to tell you about very beautiful places to go to. There will be various intonations in terms of the sound. Someone will speak loudly, sing loudly, someone will speak softly. Absorb every frequency of it and fully feel it. And then at the end of it, we can do like experience sharing. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. could become a great horseman and help free yourself and this world. Though only if you, in prayer, become sweet lovers. It is a naive man who does not think we are engaged in a fierce battle. For I see and hear brave foot soldiers all around me going mad. And falling on the ground in excruciating pain. You could become a victorious horseman and carry your heart through this world like a life-giving sun. Though only if you and the Great Spirit become sweet lovers. Krishna, Krishna,
Krishna, Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare Rama, Rama, take us home, Benji.
Everyone, continue keeping your eyes closed for a few more seconds. Feel this energy, this vibration, the music that's been traveling in your body. Let it be absorbed fully through and through in your bones, in your blood that travels everywhere. Feel it, absorb it. And with your inner ear, connect with the sound of your heartbeat. Know that you are loved with every heartbeat. And that is creation. That is love. Feel it. Send all your gratitude to it. And know that you are also the operator of your life, the creator of your life, and the transformer of your life. You are all parts. You are Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva. Feel it, dance with joy within, and with the biggest smile on your face. Take some time to come back. Whenever you feel ready, rub your hands together. Feel the warmth in the cup of your eyes, all around your face, and come back with a smile.
I was at ISKCON Vrindavan last night, so it feels like it's continuing.
Keep it, hold
Thank you
on to
so much.
that feeling.
Yeah.
It was waves of goosebumps. And Neha, you said focus on your breath. It was with every breath in, there was something that was coming in. And with every breath out, I know something was leaving. It was bliss. Thank you so much, Neha, for
Thank you
today.
so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for all the wonderful comments coming in the chat. Charu, Vishwas, thank you so much. Anna, Ega, thank you. Thank you for letting me hold space for each of you and share all of this. Thank you. I feel we're all in that state and we want to continue being. So I think I should let people be in that state. So we'll end the session here for today, Geetu. Is that okay?
Absolutely. I think everybody is in state where they want to remain here. So,
Thank you. It's been an honor holding space for each of you. Thank you.
and
Thank you so
please,
much. Thank you so
when
much, Neha. And
Krishna.
I got into a meditative state from the time you started the session. When Geetu locked the room and you started, I just couldn't keep my eyes open. So throughout the session, I was having my eyes closed. And I thank you so much. So beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Everyone have a wonderful weekend. And as much as possible, something I do that I will share with each of you and then we can end. I hold on to this feeling and I have like a reserve energy tank in me. And I put this over there. And whenever I need to, not necessarily on a bad day, just like let's say while cutting onions in the kitchen, I go back and I revisit this energy in the reservoir of energy. And it just brings a smile to my face. And you realize how blessed you are in the moment and how you are part of the universe. So save it over there, hold on to this energy, get on with your day. And then when you feel like you have a little resting time, just feel the smile of being in this beautiful state. So, thank you, everyone. Thank you. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a wonderful week. And
The
we will
giggle
meet.
of the pregnant woman will always remain with me.
So I will wait for someone else to speak on some new subject soon. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.